Good evening, Tightliners, and welcome back to the channel. You find me out tonight on a wet Wednesday evening. The Wednesday evening where I will announce the winner of the giveaway. I've already done the draw and I've filmed the draw just before coming out. So I already know, obviously I already know the winner. Anyway, I've come to a spot out of the wind. It is raining heavily, so you guys are under the shelter all night. I got two baits out. I got a loop rig with a mackerel bait on both, and I've got an up and over with a whole squid. Nothing doing on them just yet. Now then, I was hoping to do you a review today on the new headlamp that I've been sent. An Army Tech Wizard C2. Now I'm going to keep that review for another one because I don't think this is charged as well as it should have done. So I'm going to put it back on charge when I get home, and I'm going to go back to use my clue light for tonight. So that is an up and coming thing going to happen soon. The review on a new lamp that I've been sent. They contacted me asking me if I do it. So to be fair to them, I'm going to do a proper job and make sure that everything is charged properly and everything like that. So that'll probably be in the next video now, which is probably going to be Friday night in one of Winnie's Worms matches, and we're going to be back at Kemlyn, guys. Don't forget, everyone is welcome to that match. If you fancy it, just look at Winnie's Facebook page, and look for details. So I'm going to put this one in the box. I'm going to get my other headlamp out, and I'm going to set out a third rod and have a scratch around. The wind, there's no wind, but it's nasty and wet. Normal chydig. Right guys, just seen the first bite on the squid there. It does look very much like a dogfish. What I'm doing on this one now is getting, what have I got on here? 3-hook clip down. Is it a 2-hook clip down? 2-hook clip down. 2-hook clip down. I've got some manky old bits of ragworm, black lug, and see what's happening. And seconds before that, I thought the other one was going as well. Right, let's get a 4-ounce lead or something on here. There we go, 4 ounce. See if we can get some, I don't know, might be some whiting out there. Just a little practice on the whiting, ready for the winter season. These ragworm gone past their best. If they'd have been at their best, I would have done a beach session tonight. But, I'm out here in the rain, and at the moment I'm blanking. First cast still, guys, so plenty of time to go. There we go, 2 hooks with ragworm on. Let's see what that can bring. That bite seems to have gone. I mean, what it could be a ray that's just found it, sat on it for a bit. I'll get this one in and then I'll sort it out. Generally, when you get rays here, they do kind of go. I'm not even going to flip these down. Gentle lob over that way. Out of the way of the other two. Right. I expect that one to go off quite quickly. With whiting, maybe pouting and poor cods. Maybe the odd dab. I've got size 6 hooks on the Aberdeens from Limitless. Right, this one's not doing anything again now. The squid bait, let's see what's there. Nah, nothing there. Yeah, let's leave it there for a bit while I'm baiting another one up. Right, let's get another rig sorted, get another bait on there before I bring that one in. This might need a little bit more time. No, chydig. Right guys, so the next bait sorted. Squid on the dongle, on an up and over. Let's see if my new found confidence in it can continue. Right, let's get that one in then. Well, maybe there is something there. I think it's probably just a woofer. What was that? Yeah. There we go, guys. Oops, didn't turn you back round. There you go. First fish of the evening, a pesky dogfish. Sunday, I wasn't bothered about catching dogfish. On Friday night, I won't be bothered about catching dogfish. But tonight, don't really want to see them. Right, let's get the dongle out there. Right, can I catch a fish on the dongle again? I haven't really had an opportunity to use them since that last time. Good. From there, let's get it back. Right, let's get this unhooked and get it sent back out of that pool. Ah, you would as well, wouldn't you? You would have that so swallowed it as well. Right. Proper swallowed that hook. Just gorgeous. Normal chydig. Right guys, so here's the draw. So I recorded this before coming out, so here we go. Good luck everyone. Right guys, so here we go then with the prize draw. So what I've done is I've put down on my paper here the list of names, and I've got 123 entries. Thank you everyone for taking part, for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me that you watch and you want to interact with the channel. So anyway, what I've done now is I've put the numbers into the computer like that. So I got 1 to 123 on the computer like that, and now I'm going to hit the button and we'll see who's won. Right then guys, so here we go. Let's hit the button, spin. Right, good luck everyone. And the winner is number 67. Right, number 67 on my list is Daryl Hills. Okay, so Daryl Hills is the winner of the Anglesey Tight Lines Baseball Cup. Congratulations, Daryl. Right, so there you have it then. Daryl Hills, the winner. So Daryl, if you're watching this, please send me a DM on Facebook with your address and I can get it sent to you. Or, like I said before, if you are on the island or you're coming over onto the island anytime soon, like I said, drop me a message and we could arrange a session out one night if you fancy it. But anyway, otherwise, DM me with your address. Well done, Daryl, and thank you everyone else for taking part. Right, well done, Daryl. Nice to be able to do something. I'll get that in the post for you as soon as I can. And then hopefully it won't be too long before I can do another one at 4,000 followers. Come on guys, I know there's tons of you out there who's watching who are not subscribers. So come on, get those fingers on the subscribe button and get it clicked. Well done, Daryl. I'll get that to you in the post in the morning. Norma chydig. Right, second fish of the session. As expected, they'd be out there. Some whiting like that. We have been catching them bigger than that recently though. So let's hope there's some out there. Let's get this fella back. And surprisingly enough, it has gone back as well. Whiting are notorious for not going back, but that one did. Right. There's 2 fish. Hopefully there'll be something better than that. Norma chydig. Right, the question was, could I get another fish on the dongle? Well, yes I could, but not the right type. Yet another dogfish, but look at that guys. That's the difference between that and the other rig that had a conventional, call it the other one had swallowed the hook, and it made it very difficult to get the hook back. For this one, there we go, circle hook, and the hook is out already. Right, the water's just underneath me over there. It's only a short little drop, and that's back in the water. In hand. Ah, it's a horrible night, guys. As long as, at least it's not windy as well. So, up and over's just gone back out, and this one's got double sand deal. Looking to see if I can find a ray or anything better than just dogfish. And there was the bait from before, that squid. Hope you're all doing well, guys. I'm struggling really to get rid of the blooming cold. It's getting better than it was, but yeah. Was that a knock over there then? On the scratching rig, guys, I put a little sand deal out and a cocktail of razor clam and black lug. Just using up some old bait, guys. I've had it in for a while, I just want to use it up. Keeping the fresher stuff for the match on Friday. Right, on another up and over, on the other bigger bait, I got half a side of mackerel. Let's see if we can get a huss or something. So that's a nice huss from here before. Right, so what shall I put on this dongle now? So I've had 2 dogs on squid. What shall I try? I think I'll carry on with squid. Normal fiddly. Right, guys. Second whiting of the session. Perfectly hooked. These little size 6 Aberdeen's. That one on a little bit of sand deal. Right. Let's try a bit more raglan. This one's got a bit of life in it. Right, is there anything in there other than whiting on dogs? This session was all about coming out and announcing who was the winner of the competition. Done that. I was hoping to get a review of that light done. I will keep that for another time. Let's get some more baits out there and see what happens. Right, third species of the night. A pouting. Only small. If I was on the rock somewhere looking for conger, that would be going back out, but I'm not. Anyway. Right, away it goes. No bites on those big rods. I brought in the one I had half a side of mackerel on there, and it came back looking just like that. Absolutely mullered by something. Crabs probably. Anyway, let's get another one baited up ready. Like I said earlier guys, match in Kemlyn on Friday, and it's free for anyone to join. I think I said it's £15 all in with the pools as well. So it'll be a nominated fish and the longest fish, and obviously first and second, possibly third, depending on how many people go. Right, so that's what's going out now on this one. In there, out through there, bind it on, all the guts and everything are still there. Right, bind that on. Still faithful that we can get something decent from here tonight. Still got faith. Bind it on. No need to be shy with the elastic, because these fish won't mind if there's any rays in there. They don't care. Us definitely don't. And then finish it off with the circle hook a couple of times around the line, in through the bait, and pull it tight. There we have it. Right, let's get the scratching rig back out. Right, every bait I'm putting out there now on the scratching rig, I've had that pouting, but I've had about 4 other whiting now as well. It hits the bottom and it starts rattling straight away. It's fish, I suppose. But if there is anything else in there, it's not getting a chance to get to it. Right, on one of the big rods I've got that up and over with the sand deal, that's coming in a minute now. And on the other one I've got a Portsmouth loop rig with a whole squid on the top hook and a hermit crab on the bottom on the pennel. Nothing doing on it. Scratching one is bouncing there again. I'll leave it there for a bit. Let's get the other one in now. I don't think there's anything on it this time. Not even a mangy dogfish. There is a fish on there though. go, guys. Another waiting. Right, squid back on the dongle now, I think. We're getting back into waiting galore sessions. That time of year again. So we're going to put out squid on the dongle. Get this one back out, no muckety. Right guys, bite on the loop rig. Left hand side rod, if you can see it. I think you can. There it goes. Just give it a little bit more time. Probably a dogfish. Right, well I give that a little bit more time. Bring the scratching rig in again. That's bouncing like mad over here. I left it over there out the way. Probably another whiting on here. I missed it this time. I missed it. Oh, there it is. Small fish, small fish. Okay. Yes, another small whiting there. Loads of these now. At least they're not deeply hooked and they're going back alright. Oh, gone straight away. Right, I won't put that one back out just yet. Fish on. It is very likely to be another dogfish. That's good. Right, let's get this out there. Gotta try and find the loop of the hook. Let's past his mouth first. There we go, that's it. There we go, that's out. There we go, guys. Third one of the session. And back it goes. Right. Mackerel bait going out this time. Like that. These could be the last baits going out now. Doesn't seem to be happening with any big fish. Or anything a little bit more exciting than dogfish anyway. So let's just put that by there. I'll try one more bait, I think. I think what I'll try is send the whiting out there. send the whiting out on an up and over, I think. On the panel. And that will be the last one. Unless something really exciting happens. And I might be tempted to stay for a bit longer. Right, definitely not enough. Right guys, so last bait's just gone out there now. That is that whiting that I put on a minute ago. I brought in the one I had the squid on the dongle. And yet another whiting. Look at that, caught there. But I suppose, in a way, that wouldn't have been a bad thing because I didn't see that bite. And it must have been just sitting there. That is just like another live bait really, isn't it, when you think about it, when it's out there. Not like a dogfish sitting on it. If it's a dogfish, it's game over, isn't it? There's no one going to get on that bait. But that is a bait in itself. But anyway, it didn't happen. Right. A few of them on Friday night won't go amiss. That's not a bad size, is it, really? What do you say? 11, 12, 13 inches, something like that. I don't know what that was. That you know, 28, 29 centimetre whitings. I won't say no to those on Friday. Anyway, because that was caught on the dongle, it'll go back quite nice. And away it goes. Right, like I said then, last bait's in there now. It's 11:30. I didn't expect to be here that long, to be honest with you. But there we are. What have I got on the other one again? Oh yeah, that half mackerel. I'm going to give that one another 5 minutes and bring that one in, start packing everything up as best as I can. Look at that though, that whiting had absolutely stripped that squid off there. Don't know, I didn't see the bites. I thought I'd seen something, a little tiny knock, and I thought, oh well. It could be just these, yeah. I'm out, guys, and that's what counts here. Can't always be catching big fish. But who knows, it's not over yet. Still got 2 baits in the water. Let's start putting these rigs away. I put the scratching rig away, rod gone, back in the bag. Let's see what these can do. Så ser det bättre ut ändå. Right guys, so on that half a mackerel, yeah, it's another dogfish. So only the one bait left in there now, and that is that a full whiting. Just waiting for that to just peel off. Hopefully, on a whiting it won't be a dog, although it's possible. So the session coming to a close. Ow, that's my finger. I didn't want to do that. Don't forget guys, that it was great that you all competed to get a bit of the merchandise. But don't forget, it's all available as well to purchase. Hoodies, £35. These beanies, 13. The summer hats, there's a few of them still £10. And I can make you a baseball cap for £15, guys. If you want one, you use PayPal and use my email c.parry785@btinternet.com, stating the size you need, and it's a £4 postage and packaging on there. Your support, guys, is much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and if there's nothing on this one now, I'll speak to you when I get back home. Right guys, so there goes another session midweek. Next one now Friday. Match prep tomorrow. Probably go and dig some lugworm. Yeah, so that session, was it 4 dogs in total? A whole load of whiting and that pouting. So nothing massively exciting to talk about, but there was plenty of fish. Well done to Daryl on winning the cap. Like I said earlier, that'll come over in the post as soon as I can. Thank you everyone else for supporting the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Let's get to 4,000 quicker than we got to 3. Right, so I will do the review on the other light as well in the next session. I'm going to have to charge that up fully, I think. I don't think I've fully charged it after taking it out of the box, to be fair to them. Anyway, until Friday then guys, keep your lines tight.